Okay, back again, back again. We are back again. Hey everybody, it's Zakiyyah, and we are winding down our Jamaica adventure and how I got a retreat center in Jamaica. So we're winding it down, getting to the experience of having my own retreat center in Jamaica. So, we were talking about the guest house and how God just blessed me with this beautiful guest house and a helper and all of that. All of this just divinely just given to me, just like on a silver platter. Like, okay, here you are. You asked for the opportunity to live on the Caribbean island since you were 15. You had a couple of experiences to get you there. Then you got an invitation to come and live here, and now you're here. Okay, Zakiyyah, your wishes, dreams, goals, desires are manifesting magnificently. And here I am. So, we had so many awesome experiences there. We met some great people. We met a brother named Carl, and he's a Jamaican Canadian Jamaican. But God just sent us him, and he took us all over the island. I mean, we went to visit Maroon Country. We'll talk more about that when I get to the next phase of our program. We went all over Port Antonio and, all over St. Mary and places that I had never even thought about. But he was kind of our divine guide everywhere we went. He was showing us magnificent things up in the falls and, oh, great experiences. So one day he took us to meet this a minister who actually had a talent. He did something with talent and children, getting children like a talent show kind of thing. He also did lots of work in the community. And so he took us to visit this gentleman, and he was also a spiritual counselor. And so while we were waiting to meet with him, I was stepped out of the place where we were waiting, and I was looking around. Oh my God, the scenery up there was magnificent. We were in St. Mary, and it was in a little town called Retreat. Okay? Did you hear what I said? We were in a little town in St. Mary called Retreat. And we were waiting for this gentleman. I stepped out on his little balcony and was looking out and marveling at the beautiful surroundings when I noticed right across the way, a couple steps away, a sign that said Palm Ridge Retreat. Retreat. Okay? Retreat Center. Okay? So I'm like flashing my eyes, like squinting, saying, "Oh wait a minute, am I seeing this correct? Palm Ridge Retreat." So anyway, I walk over there, and I'm like mesmerized. And I look up, and so this like up on top of this little hill here, I see like a little house, a little cottage, but it's like a steep driveway. So then I noticed that there was someone over in the brush doing something like cutting down trees, but he wasn't cutting it down with no saw or no, things that they use to trim. He had a machete. A machete, big old thing, big thing. And so I kind of was like, do I really want to go in here and disturb this brother with a machete? But needless to say, I went, right? So I made my way over to him and I said, "Excuse me, excuse me." I was looking at the sign here and it says retreat. Is this a retreat center? And he said, "Yes, yes, it is, miss." And I said, "Oh," I said, "is it possible I can go take a look at it?" I said, "I would like to know what a retreat center looks like in Jamaica." And so he said to me, he says, "Well, this is not my place. I'm the caretaker here." He said, "But I'll be glad to show you around." OMG. Okay? Oh my God. So we walk up this steep road. Now, I'm coming from America, and needless to say, I was a little overweight. This was about the most exercise I had had. I'm climbing up this steep walkway. I got up to the top of the thing, and I had to go, "Whew, okay, let me breathe." But more than that, it took my breath what I saw at the top of that steep hill. It was the most magnificent, amazing, beautiful, beloved. I can't even think of words. Spectacular. Space. Garden of Eden is what I said. It looked like a Garden of Eden. Beautiful trees, palm trees, just, I mean, just everywhere. Beautiful flowers. It was